Hi you guys, I am making you a Climograph video so you can see how to make them by hand. So I've just drawn the base of my graph. Now I'm going to put over here, this is going to be my temperature. Okay, this is going to be my precipitation. I'm going to start my temperature over here at 90. And we're just going to keep going down by tens. Probably negative 20 is the coldest you want to go. Okay, now we're going to go over here to our rain in inches. And I'm going to start at 22. And we're going to decrease by 2. So we're, oops, that's a 16. Decreasing by 2 inches. Okay, we got 4. Okay, now, pretty good. We got some space at the bottom, but that's quite all right. I'm going to put my months. January, there you go. February. June, July, August, September, October, November, December. All right, so there's the makings of my Climograph. Okay, now I'm going to start with my temperature, which I like you to do in red. Okay, come over here. I'm going to look at my temperatures. January, 81 degrees Fahrenheit. We're doing Fahrenheit, not Celsius. 80, 81, 80. Okay, and then it changes to 70. So let's do that. January, February, March, April. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to look at my January. I'm going to follow it up to my 80. I'm going to put it right in the middle there. My February was about the same. So I'm going to go over February. My March. All right, let's follow this up here. April. Okay, then we had a change. Remember May, 75. June, 72. July, 73. August, 75. Okay, let's do those. So May, June, July, August. So May, I'm gonna go over here. May. Let's follow it up. Here's my 70, so I'm gonna say about right here. Okay, I'm gonna go a little cooler. Maybe go over a little more. All right, so May, June, July. August was 75. Let's make sure I got my August here. Yep, okay, that's my August. September, 79. October, 82, 81, 80. Okay, so 80s for September, October, November, December. Okay, so here's my September. Make sure I'm in there. Okay, so we're about 80 for the rest of the way. Okay, now here is my temperature. This is my temperature line. I'm going to connect the dots. All right, there's my annual temperature. Okay, now, I want to make sure I get the average. Well, I've already done the average. And remember, you add up all the temperatures for all the years, the months, and then divide by 12. So you add, I'm going to add 81, 80, 81, 80, 75, 72, every single month, and then divide by 12. So I already did that, and I know my average is 78 degrees. Okay, now let's go to the rain precipitation. Got my blue pen, so 9.6. I'm just gonna say 9 right there. So 9.5, 9, 8. January, February, March. Okay, so here's January. And I'm going to go over here. So we want 9. I'll follow across about here for my January. That's pretty good. And I'm going to make it a little darker too. All right, now, what was my February? 9. Okay, follow it across. Make him a little lower. That's for my February. Okay, my March. 8. All right, here's my 8. Follow it across for March. Let's say it's about right here. Okay, April is, ooh, look at 4. Okay, so April's 4, May is 2, June and July are less than an inch. Okay, so April is 4. All right, let's look over here. April. That is my, here's my 4. Follow it down. My May was 2. Oops. May. Okay, my June and July were less than an inch. So I'm still going to take it up about here because that's my 0. Okay, now we're working on August. So 1 inch for August, 2 inches for September. Okay, so 1 inch for August. Two inches for September. Okay. October's 4.5. November's 6, and December's back up at 8. So 4.5, 6, 8. So October, we're gonna go up about 4.5. Ooh, he's all crooked. That's okay. November was 6. December was 8. Okay, there we go. Got my Climograph. Now, I already averaged my temperature. I need to average my rainfall, which I did before I started this video. So my rainfall is about 55 inches per year. Now, using my average rainfall and my average temperature, I need to figure out what climate Cuiabá, Brazil is. Don't forget to label. Okay, now if you have trouble figuring that out through the temperature and the rainfall, you shouldn't use the PowerPoint. You can also use the location and the latitude. So you'd have to look up Cuiabá, Brazil, figure out the latitude, and match that to the proper climate, which I have done, and I know that we are climate A. Okay, and that is how you're going to do the first one. This is number 1. Okay, and I believe that is it. It shouldn't take you more than a half hour, maybe an hour at the most. Read through the PowerPoint and contact me if you have any questions.